Aries, hi, welcome to your read. We're going to be looking at your tarot and astrology for this week. These are YouTube general readings, so they won't always resonate with you, as well as astrology. Just realize they're general astrology transits, and depending where you have planets, what Mahadasha you may be going through, it's not going to resonate, or you may not get the result, or you may get a positive result compared to somebody that's not going through that certain Mahadasha. If you would like your own personal customized read, feel free to email me in the description below. All you got to send me in the email is your time zone, and I'll reply to you with appointment dates. So let's get started. For you, Aries, we'll start with your tarot, and let's start with the hot topic here. Sun is going into Scorpio for you, and that should be your 8th house. So secrets will be revealed to you for sure, especially when it comes to love and things like that, because 8th house kind of represents the result of the love transition, 7th house. So things will be revealed to you. The energy here is 2 of Swords. I get with this, with this 2 of Swords is like maybe you're dealing with somebody that kind of has you. Oh yeah, you're definitely dealing with somebody that has you kind of like the secret, or that you're kind of on that back burner, or maybe you're playing tug of war with somebody because they have options and you don't want to be the option here with this. So that's the theme of the read here. Let's see here. Whew. Yeah, and look, there's another 3. You get the 3 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. You definitely know you're headed into some sort of competition here. And that's interesting because Mars is kind of retrograding back into Taurus here. It's retrograded there at 29 degrees, and it's kind of like it's exchanging energies with Venus. It's going to be in Scorpio. And what happens is that's called a Partivartium yoga. What's going on there is you're realizing you may have somebody in a secret type of relationship here because you're looking at your options. And what I call this card is the FOMO, fear of missing out, with the 2 of Wands. But there's definitely the two, and I looked at 2 of Swords here like a 3 because I always do. I always look like at 2 of Swords, like there's a third thing pulling at one of the swords from this person making a decision, and it's causing a lot of fear and a lot of thinking. Hey, and then there's the 3 of Coins. I think with this 3 of Coins, you need to focus on where Spirit's guiding you, what you need to do here. And with this Sun transit, it's like you definitely don't want to keep somebody on the back burner either. You want to do the right thing, especially if you've committed to something, and especially if they're doing it to you. It's definitely going to be revealed with Sun in the 8th house for you. There's a sign that gets the Sun in the 8th house every month, and it's your turn to figure out the secrets here of what's going on. Let's see what's going on in the present here. Ace of Swords, the Tower, and the 7 of Coins. Yeah, like whatever's going on now, and especially if you're coming to tarot about a specific person and your astrology, what's going on with this person, it's not going to pay off. This person's not going to change. This is definitely not headed somewhere healthy. This is just headed towards you being needy. And I'm sorry I got to say it that way. This is needy. This is needy and wanting somebody to pick you here. And the way I look at tarot with this stuff, it's not to make something work here with the energies. Like if I'm looking at the astrology, if I'm looking at Mars, if I'm looking at Venus, and I'm looking at Saturn in the 10th in Capricorn here for you, what's going to work? Because now Saturn's controlling Mars over there. And what's going to work with action? What's going to work for action is you creating your own movie, basically, and you hiring the cast of actors with the 7 of Cups. You're the one that's hiring actors here. Who the hell wants to cameo in your movie is a question. You are not cameoing in anyone's movie, and I think that's what the Sun in the 8th house is really going to do to you this month. Do you want a cameo in the person that has you tied up to another energy, or do you want to do your own movie and cast the right actor or actress for that? That's what the sun here is doing for you this month. Let's see what the future energies have for you moving into 2023. I know it's a little far, but it's kind of just right around the corner. It kind of slapped me on my run this afternoon when I went running. And I saw the leaves like almost all gone, and we're transitioning into Scorpio season, death, transformation, rebirth. And it was just so beautiful in my run. And I thought maybe I'd add that for the future energies. Moving on into 2023 with this transition, what's going to happen here? And I have the Six of Cups, a soulmate on the way, a soulmate that you pick. This is also nostalgia, but it's nostalgia thinking, you know, with the with the Nine of Wands is thinking, God, I'm glad I didn't get into whatever the hell that was. And then Four of Swords, spiritual elevation. And this is also you coming out of the coffin. I don't view this as healing. Sorry. I view this as you coming out of that coffin that you're in right now. Because right now, you're not in such a good place. And I feel like your 2022, you may have been crying in bed. You may have been crying over somebody that left you. That's over. With this transition, sun moving into the 8th, this is over for the Aries. Let's pull 3 cards here, your advice from the universe. Yeah, Five of Cups came out upside down. And so did the Knight of Coins. It came out upside down. I don't have any upside downs here in this deck, but the Empress as well with that in the middle. You're learning self-care, you're learning to look good, and you're learning not to reflect on the past here is your advice. Five of Cups is definitely... Sorry, this is Eight of Cups. Sorry, I haven't used this deck in a while. But this is Eight of Cups, and that's walking away emotionally from things. You know, you need to walk away emotionally, is what the universe is saying. Even though you refuse to do it, you should. Because the Empress here, it's about your care, and it's about leveling yourself up, your beauty. This is skincare. This is your... you know, how you feel about yourself in the morning. And a lot of you may be lacking sleep. A lot of you may be lacking that I care about myself when you wake up in the morning. I get out of the bed personally and like, you know, well, it's kickboxing time and it's time to go work out. And I feel good. You're going to start feeling that way too. But you got to take this advice of walking away from things that aren't emotionally serving you and walking away from people that can't make a decision and just keep you in that kind of limbo. If they can't make a decision to star in your movie, bye. That's all I got for you, Aries. I'll see you guys again next week. Take it easy. Bye.